You must give appropriate credit, song title, artist name, source free music archive, and license type CC by NCSA, and your new work should be licensed CC by NCSA. I am not going to be speaking throughout this video, the reason being I would like you all to hear Charlie's words. Reach your own conclusions, without any input from me. Manson was a decent writer for his music. This led to Marilyn Manson, Guns Roses, and yes, the Beach Boys, who used his songs without giving Charlie due credit for the lyrics. So please let me know what you all think, whether it be good or bad, in the comments below.
As you can plainly see, I live in my own reality. As you can clearly feel with no doubt, I am insane, as I think I'm already out. In 1967, Heaven, there with Angela Lansbury too. On through TV's Murder, She Wrote, through the universal mind back home with a Cocker Spaniel, and I am merely a flea upon his tail. Old Folsom, jail, remember me, Charlie? Stagecoach robber? I robbed and stole from all of you, as much as I could, and I continue to do so. I am the Mac money in prison. That's my account. My account is clear. My money is big. My money, Mac money, brother, Mac, brother, money, big. Attica, Attica. So, yeah. Is that right? Who told you that? You got it where? Chicago. Is that right? Yeah. Say what? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's how we do it. Man said Jesus Christ. I believe in the man. Yes, sir. There is reflection of space and time. Millennium. 1,000-year mind. Millennium. You doing time? In 1,000-year mind. Convict. Yeah. Cheney Gang. Babies on the floor again. Jesus Christ. His love. Son of God. No doubt. A little bit can go a long way, I'm sure, and I'm here to reassure you that the pure you will only dream away. deep within the convents of your mind. And I see, yes I see, I can see. And if you have no one to sit with like me, all alone I've always been, and I'll always be, forever. In my soul, highways, the mind I see. For always and all in everything and all in everything I see, I'm mighty right on now, mighty right on now, mighty right on, right on, right on, right on, right on now. Georgia chain gang, Chattanooga choo-choo, Chattanooga choo-choo, Chattanooga TC, Tennessee horse on down around, Tennessee horse on down around town, Tennessee horse on around downtown in a wide old all the way to zero, wine all the way to Napa Valley now. On the vine, has tender grapes, hey, up on that vine, has tender grapes up on that wine, rolling all the gates on home now, rolling them gates on home now. Roll them gates on home, around, 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 around. I'm in your starlight. Motorola, hobo, Motorola, soul, walking him on now. Got 13 brother, he's the Mac. There's Mac man in the back, like a colonel with eagles on his shoulder. Eagles on his shoulder, eagles on his shoulder, walking them on money, 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 mama, 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 money, mama, mama, money, money. Saturday road, Saturday don't, Van Rudo Ray, old Dixie down. What can I say? Oh, gone with the wind, and back in another day. I'm gone with the wind, back on the round again in another day. In another day. All the way, 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 all the way. She just and Dixie on down now. I'm Dixie on down now. Dixie on walking on. Dixie on down now. I'm Dixie on down around the highway, up on that dirty road. Said don't they're really quiet darkness, keep rolling highway, rolling my way, rolling highway on to H-Town. ready to let it all look as old man lying down. So I'm going to hold. What we have here is kind of like a failure to communicate. There's two different dimensions in this. There are those against me who do all the devil's tricks and are untruthful and dishonest with themselves. There are those who are with themselves, and that is with me. Whatever me is, self knows, me changes from face to face. Self is eternal and self is strong. Self is righteous and self is real. All the things that we're supposed to be and we're supposed to stand for. If you were all the people that you were supposed to be, then we would have had a trial. We could have offered a defense for you in court for what you're doing to your children. You blame me for what you're doing to your children. I was merely walking with your children. I was one of your children before, in the 40s and 50s. I was not a child of the 60s. I had already graduated your insanity. My insanity is life. My insanity is atmosphere that I breathe, trees, water, wildlife, birds, bees, bugs, all the things that make life, life. I'd like to bring beautiful life to the desert. And all of my love to help me. That's not a complicated task. It's a simple thing to ask. It's simply going to cost you all your money if you don't. Because that's the only people I'm going to pay. I'm turning my money from MAC to CCC. So it will be MAC, CCC. We will marry. The MAC is the Conservation Corps. And all we have to surrender is one deed. Everybody keeps their jobs. Everybody keeps their places. Everybody keeps their attitudes and keeps their faces. We all pass through into one united kingdom. One united world. One English united kingdom. All words, all thoughts, all dreams, all of our lives goes into this credit card. This credit is the last deck of cards in the bicycle. Should that thunder in your imagination have become a reality, that would be a conquest to the end of you, miserable asshole. It would only merely start another dream in another proportion in the mind's area of Frisco circles and hobos and trains on big iron horses. These run through mountains of majesty, blues, and grays of all earth be so sweet we love. You cities of buffalo and bigotry, liars and cheats and Babylons of priests that lied, 4 and 5, they say, becomes a 6 when yesterday said they lost their bank accounts and prayed to the ground that they never behaved to. With one seed did they plant, and all they ate, and became rich with gold, and died with soul. These soul reapers through graveyards I jump back, through horses and old-time riverboat gamblers and railroad tracks. Those things you never dreamed of or had in your mind to see realities through is the natural function of things that live inside of you. If you have a brain, use that and do what you're told to do. It's merely surrendering to the will of our will that lives here and there and everywhere and right inside of you. What's so complicated about the simplicity of being born again in Jesus Christ? You complicate it with your lies, your cheat, and your double-dealing phonies who want to get under the wire and not pay. They don't want to give a nickel. They don't want to sacrifice a penny. They worship their God money and tuck and hide all that is within God's eye. These Christ devils run through cosmic canyons of milky waves that thunder through the eyes of all these perspectives grow these candy men. I was there before the bears, those teddy bears, did say I have shells and sand. I'm on the beach now, clickety-clack. I've been there all the way down the track, rails back. You carried the life that saved me from your misery. My life is still in the will of what I know there inside.